We need not be really afraid of words and also concepts, because as your own attention relaxes in that space of awareness, as the attention relaxes in the space of awareness itself, there's enormous flexibility. There's no fear about concepts. Because you see them, none of them can overpower you. No concept can overpower you. If you have caught the master concept, if you've understood the master concept, then no other concept can overpower you. Can you see this or not? All concepts can only stand upon one master concept, the common denominator of all experiences, of all mental movement. If you've understood what I is, why is it that it's been emphasized over and over again, the importance of scrutinizing this I, observing it, understanding what I is, because everything is standing upon I. If I say to you, speak to me as consciousness and not as a person, speak to me as consciousness and not as a person. Because I'm speaking to you as consciousness, speaking with consciousness, and not as a person to a person. The person is itself a modification in the consciousness. You are consciousness, speaking with consciousness about consciousness. If I advise you as a person, they will tell you do this thing and don't do this thing, and you have to. I'm speaking to you as a doer. That you must do this and stop doing this, and don't remember. You see, like this. But I asked you, reminding you, but you're not this thing. You're aware of this thing. This is addressing you as consciousness. Therefore, you can come back to space very quickly. Because you're not being referred to as a person, as a particular entity to do something, to change, to become better, get closer. You're growing closer towards the consciousness. Just another 3 steps to go. Look at it, you're coming up, you know.
And that's been the thing that, for me, this afternoon has been, there is that realization that there is nowhere to go, nothing to do.
Yes.
It's there.
Yes.
It's
not just
there.
as a verbal statement, but really as an intuition, as some insight. It is seen, but all the efforts to get somewhere was all based upon the idea that I'm in the wrong place in my being. That my being is not yet together. It has to do something to get right into shape and so on. Now it's been exposed that these are merely ideas, that we have invested some energy in these ideas. I don't put the blame on it. I'm just saying that you can observe that wherever it comes from, we are picking up so much stuff as we go along. Some of it swims in very, very subtly, that you don't even know when it joins your energy field. But as you begin to look, sometimes something is stirred up, and some feelings come to the surface, some things come to the surface, and they may feel a bit turbulent for a moment or two. It's coming, whoa, But then you're reminded you're not this turbulence. It's okay, don't suppress this, let this happen. There's power, there's space, there's the capacity to let this happen. This itself is compassion for yourself. You see? You're like a washing machine. Everything is there. When it starts to, to spin, it's gonna, but it's built to accommodate this spinning. You can take it. Something in the body, but there's a silence in the observing of this that's not shaking. Can you recognize that? In any instant of this recognition, I don't have to get rid of the shaking. And this is an atomic discovery, because so much energy has been trying to pacify life. Oh.